Hi, bumblebees. Oh, what a fail. So close. You want to try again, or you want me to help you? Use your words. You want to try it? Oh, I help you. Okay. That's all right. I gotcha. Hi, bumblebees. Hi, bumblebees. How's it going? That's what I want to know. How's it going for everyone in your life? How's it going for everyone in their lives? Something like that. Moving stuff. Hi, Miss Livy. Hi, Kay. One more and I'm almost done. My son gave me a bunch of samples of different kinds of weeds, just like a couple buds, because I'm trying to find out what works best for me, which will give me an appetite. But if you guys noticed last night, I had smoked a little bit of cannabis and it made me almost like comatose. Like I couldn't even speak words. I barely had the energy to hang up the live, and I went over and sat in my chair and I just took deep breaths. And my heart was pounding. I was so weak. I was so weak. I don't know. So that weed, actually, I rolled up 2 to have for yesterday. You can see that one smoked. I will not be smoking that weed no more because it absolutely did not do what I was hoping. And then I forced some cottage cheese down my throat before I went to bed, just so I had something in my stomach. And ooh, that was a struggle too. It almost came up. Make sure you hit the like button. Hi everyone. Hi ladies. Hi ladies. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. It's been a day. It's been a day. So, how many of you just say me? Hi, Sandra. Oh my gosh, you guys, before we even start there, look at this gift Miss Sandra Hasfold sent me. Are you ready? Are you ready to see this? It's a throat punch kind of day. Like, what? Hi, Julie. What? My mom just cracked up. She was like, that's perfect. I'm like, I love this. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So, I know it's so perfect. I'm like, what? How? What? How? How did you run across this? It's perfect. Why didn't I think of this? I just locked up the chickens in the coop and closed up my dad's garage, fed Boots just so he has, you know, like a midnight snack if he chooses. And then I closed up the pool barn. Been working on laundry, cut my finger with a knife. You can tell I've washed it and it just keeps bleeding. No, I'm not putting a band-aid on it. I'm too badass for that, okay? So we're just gonna let it heal on its own. But that's what you do when your hands get soggy and watery and you go to slice a knife, clean a knife. You know, one of those. So out of all of you ladies or men, saw, hi Susan, saw the post on my community tab about Miss Debbie. Can you just put me down below? Lipsy. My lips are itchy. Me. Okay, did you guys see the last thing I posted? I'm sitting here having like a great time with my parents. We're just sitting here talking, just chilling, having a grand old time. You know, my mom works so much, so she, it was just nice to hang out with my parents. And she comes to my house. She came over. She came to my door. She opened my screen door and she said, um, Wendy, Max was in the road and we almost ran him over. Really? Is that really what happened? Because Max is with us. And then he saw Boots, so he ran to the front of the yard, and so I was sitting there. I could see Max the whole time. And she tried to come in my house, and I kind of just I stood at the doorway, and my dad said if she would have walked in, I would have said, my daughter has asked you over and over, do not come back to our property or you are going to have a restraining order put against you. And you know what she said when she left? She said, I'll see you later. No, you won't. No, you won't. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And then I was talking to the mail lady today, and she was telling me how her husband was just like, went ballistic on her. And you know how I love my postal workers, and I love my mail lady. But they had a big situation, and he like attacked her while she was in the car and was calling her every name under the sun because she was going to kill his grandbabies because she was turning around in their circle drive. And it's like you can't go anywhere else, so like I have to deliver your mail, I need to turn around. And in the winter months, yeah, there's ditches, we got to be careful. He FUB all of this, and I'm getting you fired. They took it all the way to the top. You know what ended up happening? They moved his mailbox down by ours. Now he has to come and get his mail. You can't treat people like that. Like, she was like, I was freaked out. Like, I have dog mace, but like that's all I have. And he was like, and she has a big Jeep, and he had his hands on her Jeep and was just screaming and yelling. And you know what's the funniest thing? They don't even have grandchildren. I'm like, so, I don't know, but we are getting, we're making boarded ones. We don't want no flimsy. We want something where you can see, and they are going to have purple on them, and it's going to say, no trespassing. And then my dad's cleaning his guns, he's getting them ready, and we're just done. You guys don't even understand what happened today as far as Donnie and what he put us through. I can't really go into that because I don't even know where to start, nor do I want to talk about it. Donnie threw us under the bus and gave a bunch of drug dealers our address, and they showed up and tried to steal a truck, and then another person came to try to get the truck, and it's been crazy. We are so tired of crazy. Like, you can be crazy like me and fun, but like this is like mentally sad. But I gotta protect myself, and she came back to my house after you guys read what I wrote. She came right back to my house. I was shocked. I just when she left, I sat in my chair and I could, like, it's like all the blood fell out of my body. I was like, this isn't real life. Like, isn't she embarrassed? Like, does she have no pride to be like, she's told me over and over, do not come to my house, do not come to on my property, yet she just won't listen. She won't listen. She wasn't even listening to my text when the one I sent to her. She's like, you're not listening. I don't want to get a restraining order. That is mean. If a cop came here and was like, do you want me to arrest her? I'm going to say no. But damn it, stay off. Quit coming to my house. No dignity. That's what it, no diggity. You got to bag it up. Anyway, so I was sitting here and I was getting ready to go live because I was going to take you guys with me to hopefully the reception would have worked and you guys could go down to the chicken coop with me. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I heard Lola outside and she was like making a lot of ruckus, but I was like, she's just playing with the rug. That's what she does with her claws. But it wouldn't stop, so I got up. She done killed another animal. She done killed another animal, and this animal was seizing. It was shaking. It was like convulsing. So learning to be on the farm and knowing that she brought it to me as I love you. It came with good intent, even though it breaks my heart. When they're dead, it's better. But when they're not dead, it's harder. This little baby sparrow bird was shaking and in a lot of pain. So I picked it up by its feet and I took it to my dad. And I put it on the ground and I put 2 big like plant leaves over it. And I said, Dad, I need you to stomp it to death so it's out of misery. And I said, but don't do it right now. And so I walked away. He took care of it, killed the bird so it wasn't in any pain. And then when I went to finish my dishes, I grabbed my father and I hugged him very tight and I said, thank you for being such a wonderful father, because that's not easy for anybody to do. And he didn't ask any questions. They actually thanked me. Can you believe that? They thanked me. I have made it. Stephanie, did you read the text I posted? Gave it to her? They were just like, we're just so glad that you didn't go crazy, because before, I would lose my shit. But if I'm going to be on the farm, I got to deal with it. I got to be strong. So I was strong, and they were proud of me, and I didn't even realize. I just wanted to find my dad and hug him, because he's just the best protector, and he loves me. Yeah, read it, and then Stephanie, I would love your input. And then read what she replied, and then know that after all of that, she just about an hour ago showed back up at my house and said, I'll see you later. Y'all are strong. Yeah, we do have big muscles. Yeah, like she told my mom yesterday that she loved her, and my mom was like, I've met her twice, but in my world, that breaks my heart. But I got learning to do, and I'm not good with setting mean boundaries. Dad said, my son found out about it. We were sitting here this morning, and it was me, my dad, my son, and my mom. Mom had just come over for a little break to see Ryan before he left back out to go see his love bug. And she drove by, and he thought she was pulling in. My son got up so quick. And he was like, do you want me to take care of it? Because if you don't, Mom, I'm taking care of it, and I'm going to take care of it my way. Like, why are you mad at me? He was like, you're just so nice. So is she. So is she. But she is just so much drama. She has nothing nice to say about anybody. Yes, Jen, that's her. And she's so adorable, but it's the tiny little ones that you can kiss on the forehead that you gotta watch out for. Ron, thank you. And I saw that you commented on some other of my posts, and I appreciate that. I always love having you around. How can you be mean to someone that is just appears to be so freaking precious? No, Ron, you're a hornet, like James, in not a bad way, but you're a hornet. But you can be a bumblebee too. You be whatever you want to be. It's your world. Be what you want to be. Hi, Granny. Somebody did leave a message, maybe a Linda, about why am I calling this girl out. First of all, because it's my page and I can. Second of all, it needs to be spoken about because if something happens to me, it's all been documented on video. Also, I like to keep you in the loop. Another reason is because she has some of my bumblebee's phone numbers. And I know she blows up Victoria. Another reason is she has access to my page, and I am hoping she sees this and something clicks. The love is there. There's no hate, but you gotta go away. You're freaking me out. Thank you for letting me know that, Abby. I'm sure she would love all of you guys to message her, so go ahead. She's lonely. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. I don't know. I don't know what to do. She's not listening, but my dad and my son and my mom's freaked out. Like she's just like, what? She was telling me things I haven't even told close people about. Like, she doesn't even know me, and she's telling me her whole life. And in my mind, I'm like, she's so lonely. And my mom's like, Wendy, it's not okay. I'm like, but I'm putting my foot down. If she comes back, I do have her daughter's number. Isn't that crazy? She had me text her. And her daughter said, it's both of them. It's not just Paul. Well, now I know. Hi, Cindy. Hey, girl, hey. But we'll figure it out because I truly want to do it in good intent. Dad goes, if she comes again, are you willing? I think she's mentally, and so am I. So I'm not talking any shit about anybody with mental illness. I think she's mentally ill, yes. And I told her that in the message. But along with myself and millions of others, but it's extreme. And my mom's the one that really is like, that's not normal behavior, Wendy. Like, no. And my dad's mad. Like, you are making my daughter uncomfortable. and you're taking advantage of her kind heart. She did come back, Stephanie, just a little bit ago. She did come back after all of that. She did come back. Honey, I think we all do. That's why we're here, to help each other get through the days. That's right, Ron. And I think she does too. I think her story was really awful, and she never had the ability or the gumption or the will or the want to or the support to get help. And her birthday is Sunday, and she'll be 73, and it's just like, is it too late? No. But is she probably going to change her ways? No. Yeah, 70. So that's what my dad said. He said, so if she comes back, are you strong enough to say, I have tried over and over, Miss Debbie, to tell you I don't want you on my property. I am going to have to call and get a restraining order. And I said, no. But what I can do, who could say that to her? She's so adorable. Oh, she is deliberately ignoring them. But I don't even think she realizes. I said, how about I get through that visit, and then when she leaves, I text her and say, I am going to have to now press charges against you, or the whatever. I don't know about that stuff. Who does that to people? It's mean. What's wrong with Susan? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I knew it. Look at that. I knew it, Janet. Look how I spelled your last name. This isn't even a real address, so it's okay. I knew it was wrong. I knew it. I knew it was a G. I knew it. I knew it. So, don't pray for me. Well, pray for me, and you know, if you want to pray for me, I'm not going to turn that down. But pray for her. Pray for Miss Debbie, in a good way, of course, with good intentions. Because I don't know the inner workings of her brain. And I am not trying to be mean. I wish there was a way her and I could be healthy friends. But she's like obsessed with me. People get that way when they get around me. It's my humor. It has to be. Oh. I just saw it when I cut myself with a knife. It's dry. I've washed it off, and it comes right back every time I get it wet. I sliced it right there, and it bled because I was doing dishes. I know, Barbara. That's why even put that, like, why? Could you imagine what that would do to her heart? Like, somebody got a restraining order against me? I don't want to be that person. But we are putting up no trespasses on our property, and we're putting purple X's as well. Thank you, Cindy. I don't think you like me, Barbara. I really don't think you like me. But it's okay. I'll wear you down maybe one day. Would we shoot her? No. No, that would never happen. Ever in life. But we do want to put the signs up. Hi, Krista. And Cindy, as am I. Purple X means basically no trespassing. If you see a purple X on someone's property and you go on their property and they shoot you, you've been warned. I know, and they took it to the highest. He tried to get her fired. Nope. He got his mailbox moved. I couldn't believe he did that because, again, she told me that she hit him and that she put a pillow over his face. Is this real life? Like, no, you don't get to touch other people. What are you doing? But Paul obviously can be very aggressive as well. He's just never been that way around me. But that's how most abusers are, I think. Do I think he puts his hands on her? No. I don't think he puts his hands on her. I think he wants to. And probably in some moments, rightfully so, especially when she hits him and she put a pillow over his face. Can't do these things. Can't do these things. That's not nice. Yeah, and I'm just like, I've lost my family, so many friends, like, to drama and the stress. I'm like, I can't. I'm so sorry. And she won't let you get a word in edgewise, which is fine because I don't have a lot to say other than, oh my gosh. But she'll go, I know you don't like drama, but I have to tell you this. Why are you totally disregarding that I'm asking you to, like, not, we all, like, I'm venting to you guys, but I don't have drama in my life. I avoid it at all costs. Plus, I am not a mean person. So I usually would just walk away. But I am shocked that she came back to my door and then she said, that's what she said, I'll be seeing you. No, don't say that. Don't say that. That's freaky. Yeah, my dad and my son said that, Mickey. I know. This is crazy. Yeah. She has my channel. I've sent her videos to watch because I know that she's lonely, and I really thought that this place would be a really good place for her to, you have distance. She's not right next door. But I really do think she has beautiful intent in so many ways. But I'm hoping that she has seen at least the video. I don't know. Yeah, she just walked in my house and my parents. Just walked in my parents. And she did it 5 times. 5 times. She walked into my mom's office, saw she was on the phone, shut the door. Came back in. She's still on the phone. She shuts the door. We have to go around the house because my mom's office is in the back. We can't disturb her. She's working. She's on the phone. She did that 5 times. Finally, Mom got off the phone and she walked in and then talked to her. And she's just like telling her whole life story. And my mom was just like, I was so uncomfortable. She was telling me things that you just don't tell people you don't know. I'm like, yeah, I know. She's like, Wendy, no, that is bad mental illness. Bad. Okay. How do we help her? Just shoot me now. Just shoot me now. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, when she came to my door, she had Max in her arms. And she keeps calling it him a she. She's so pretty the way you cut her hair. Is she? She's so pretty. Is Max? Is she so pretty? It's Maxwell, not Maxine. Okay. I gotta get my cat. Wish me luck. I'll bring you over here with me. Maybe you can see. I don't know. Let's see what goes on. Ooh, look at that angle. Make sure you hit the like button if you're into that kind of thing. Lola! I don't need your help. I don't. I got this. I got it. I promise. Watch. Lola! Time to come in. Sit down. I'm gonna be right back. You don't need to get down. You gotta go potty? Lola! Lola Joy! All right, you got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. Tell your friends you'll see him tomorrow. 5 minutes. 5-minute warning. 5 minutes. Why does she do me this way? Why does she do me this way? Not one person hit the like button while I got up. Why? Did you not like the angle? Or, hey, just so you guys know, I sent Kim Kalupa a nude today. She needed to pick me up. Oh, no, she didn't. She didn't need me to pick me up. I needed to send her a thank you. And I thought the only way to truly show my gratitude was for me to do one of these. She was pleased. I was not. Oh my gosh, Letitia, yes. Did I tell you guys that she asked if she could rent my car because she ran into somebody and wrecked hers? She even asked my mom. She asked my mom if she could rent her car. My mom was like, no. And besides, it's in the shop because I was just in a wreck. Can't make this stuff up, you guys. Sometimes you... April, I appreciate that. Hey, 6 people. 6 more people hit it. Then I can get down with that. I mean, 27 likes, 80 people. That's... Ouch! But that's fine. It's fine. You just gotta roll with the fun. Walk away, about away. When to run, you better count your money. As you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. I know once moved next door to me, my husband. And ask him if she I don't care for that story. Well, Mayor and Ayala, you're just too fantastical. I know, Jan, like that, like it was like okay, and then the end, like I don't. Hope she don't burn my house down. They will. See, you just don't know. People get low enough, I'm telling you. The mind is a fickle thing. think it's been 5 minutes and my cat is not here. When she got home last night, she had just woken up. Where is she sleeping? Well, I'll tell you, I know. There is a little tiny abandoned little shelter right across the street, gravel street. It's on some property that isn't being used. I think she likes to go there and have alone time. I don't know if she's seen anybody behind Boots' back. That's not my business. I just need my cat to be home. But last night when she got home, she had been sleeping. So she didn't hear me when I yelled at her the first time. But her ass needs to come home. She said, Lord have mercy. Her name is Debbie, and I did not. I didn't. So funny. So funny. She does like younger people. I mean, she's 20 years older than her husband. I want to yell for Lola, but I know Max is going to put his 2 cents in, and so it's so annoying. Max, I'm going to yell for sister, and I just need you to just chill out and let it be. I don't need your assistance. Okay? Lola! Lola! Hi, Jennifer. I know. Could she have a little dementia, maybe? I've worked with a lot of dementia patients. I don't know. I don't know what the... I've worked with, like, when they're in it. I've never worked with, like, the pre... That's not... It's just... You don't... It's really hard for... And I know you guys... I don't... She's so precious. She really is. She really is. She seems to have a heart of gold, but let me tell you, she's one of those people, and these are not people I want to associate with. You know, like, I love her, but I don't have to like her. She wants me to go to church with her, and I battle going to church, but this is the reason I battle so badly about going to church. Say I go to church with Miss Debbie. She's going to walk into that church, and I'm not even going to recognize her because she's not going to act like Debbie. She's going to be a completely different person. I'm going to be Wendy. I'm just going to be Wendy. And I can't respect people like that. I can love them, but I can't respect them. It's so frustrating when people put on a front, go into church, and they are all about God and giving and loving and, you know, yes, praise Jesus, and then they leave and then they flip somebody off because they cut them off and when they drive away. Like it's so fake, and it's not everyone and it's not everywhere, but it's so few. I mean, it's like so many, far and in between. I don't know if that's the right analogy. I mean to say, Wendy has stormy eyes. What's stormy eyes? But anyway, maybe it's because I used to be that person. I used to put on a front because I was trying to fit in. But you can't do that. You can't lie to God. You can't lie to God. He already knows. And I just can't see how you can go to church and have your hand up and going, oh God, praise Jesus, Lord. And I mean this in no vain, because I really do believe in my Jesus and my God. And then you go home and hit your husband and put a pillow over his face. You can't do that, right? God sees that. And then what happened with Judas? Yes, Ron, absolutely. That's where it's just like, if you could lie to your church community and God, like putting on this fake demeanor, and then you walk outside and you're like a completely different person, and I don't even recognize the person that I was sitting next to in a pew, like, I'm getting goosebumps. Like, it bothers me. It bothers me. Like, don't do that. Like, we have free will. We're the only living organisms on the planet that has free will. And so when she's in my presence, it's really hard to know if she's being true. Is she being honest? Is she being honest with herself? Is she being honest with me? Is she making things up? Is she, I don't know. And I'm just over it. But I wish her so much. I wish her happiness and not to be alone. I know she's lonely. But not even her kids want to be around her. What's that say? That's a Debbie problem. That's a Debbie problem. And she needs to, it sucks. It's so freaking hard. But she needs to bite the bullet and seek therapy, or I don't know. I can't fix her. And I don't want to be the one to have to fix her. And for a long, long time, I kept asking God, what is it that you need me to do for her? What is it? Why'd you put her in my life? I could never ever think that he would say, I put her in her life for you to push her away. Like I said, God speaks so quietly sometimes. I'm like, what is it? What am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Ron, I think that's the best thing. Pray that she gets therapy, because if she could try to heal her little broken heart, because she went through some bad trauma, she would be just a lovely, perfect lady. My neighbor. You can read the comments on my community tab. I posted all those. Again, you guys, I'm just going to real quick go outside and try to find this cat. Max, I got this. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. You are so good. Sit down. I'll be right back. I'm just looking for sister. Lola Joy! I got this. Got this. Watch. Lola! It's now been 7 minutes. Lola Joy! Lola! Lola! She's being an asshole. You guys, we can stay online, but I gotta go outside and look for my cat because I just don't like this. Are you coming with me? Look at him, sitting all pretty, thinking he's all that. Yeah, she's gonna get her ass spanked when she gets here. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna shut the door and he's gonna come out. Watch. Lola! Well, then come on.
Hey, Wendy?
Yeah?
Did you shut the garage?
I did, and the pool barn and the coop.
Okay, baby.
Have you seen Lola?
No.
I don't know where she's
She's
at.
out running around.
Well, she's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
I know. I'm gonna go look down here.
Well,
I put Boots. Well, Boots was in your garage when I shut it up.
she was?
Yeah?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Hold on, you guys. I know it's dark. Lola! I don't even hear her. Whoa, what was that? The door hit you on your ass? You should have came with me last time. Lola! It's gonna get darker, you guys. I apologize. But she always is over here. She must be sleeping. Oh, I was like, is your dad over there? Oh, no. Lola! Did you enjoy your pizza?
It
It did.
okay.
Oh, it sucked. It was okay.
Yeah. I just go to bed, babe. Maybe she's out running with, Boots down there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, she must.
Well, maybe she's hanging out with some of her new friends.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think she probably fell asleep over in that house.
Well, I just go to bed. Let her stay out all night. Maybe she'll be like, oh, here she is.
Shut up. See, I knew you were sleeping. Where were you at, Mama? Where were you at? My goodness. Come on. It's time to go night-night. Come on. Thanks,
See you.
Dad. Love you. Good night.
I love you too. I'm going to bed.
Okay, sleep well. Mama, I knew you were sleeping. You just prefer to sleep outside, huh? It does feel nice out. It does feel super nice out, don't it? I'm so glad you're safe. I was going to beat your ass, but now I'm not going to because you weren't doing nothing wrong. Oh, sorry, baby. There you go. All right. See, and now Max wants to play, and she's tired because she just woke up. Honey, she just woke up. She just woke up. She just woke up. I know, Mama. I know. Oh, Max, come here. She just woke up. Hi, Mom. Yeah, you got the sleepy eyes. You got the sleepy eyes. I'm glad we're safe. I'm so glad you are safe. I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, I am. I love you so big. Aw. Hey, Max, we did it. We did it. We found Lola. We found Lola. Can you sit up pretty? Sit. Up. Say, hi, bumblebees. That's so nice of you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. They said hi back, Max. Yes, they did. Let's lock this door. We'll just keep ourselves safe. Look at this. Oh, they're so cute when they do play together. She always puts her arms around his neck. But she's always very gentle. Are you... You guys are so silly. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Usually she'll put her paw out. Yeah, or just like that. Look how gentle she is with the paw. Lola, you are so sweet. You're so sweet and you're so gentle. And you brought me home a bird. Wow. What did I do to deserve all of this? Wow. Thank you. Isn't she so sweet? Yes, you are too, baby. You have food over there. I'm out of Temptations, Mama. I know. And I'm out of Brother's food too. I gotta go to the store. Just cut me a little bit of slack. I'm doing the best I can in life. Yes, I am. Don't tell me no. You want a little bit of cheese? Love? Oh, okay. Give me a second. Cheese? Max? There you go, buddy. That's all I got. Good job, sister. Good job. Is that so good for yourself? Is that so good? Say yum, 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 yum. Max, there's still more. Eat the rest of it. Eat the rest of it. I love you. I love you. I love you. You want to come sit with me? Oh, you can go eat, sisters. Go eat, sisters. She don't want it. Go eat it. Go eat it. This? Come. Right here. Girl, you walked away, so that means you're done. You can go eat that food. Don't tell me no. Just say thanks anyway. It's very simple. Oh, shit. You guys, sorry about the angle. Please get your dad to go with you. What? She had 111 on here at one point after the drama. The older I get, the more I need therapy. I'm in therapy. My next appointment is September 5th. Do I have stuff to talk to him about? Please get your dad to go with you. Where, Miss Debbie? I missed the drama. Oh. Well, yeah, people do like drama. That's why our page don't grow very fast. Because I think we're pretty drama free. I know I can be a hot mess, but I'm the only one on the screen. I know you guys are hot messes too. We're all hot messes. If you're ever in like super low, text me. I'll send you a nude. It just seems to help people. This is not for the men. So like, what is today? Friday? Is it Friday? Oh my gosh, are we gonna pull an all-nighter? Where is Miss Libby? Where is Cindy? Karen's at dinner. We're gonna throw her a mulligan, but she'll be here if we're on live still in a little bit. I just have a really good feeling about it. Pulling an all-nighter. Okay, don't be afraid to send tips. We're starting a new pay cycle. Today is September 1st. Hairball. I'll pop the pop. Oh, Libby's here. It always makes me happy. I can always keep going when Miss Libby's here. She left last night. It was hard. It was hard to keep going, and I didn't really keep going for much longer. Actually, I smoked that marijuana, and it almost made me feel like I was having a heart attack. Bonnie, you must be in your 20s. Sorry, so September. Just so you guys know, the next birthdays, the birthdays this month. Oh, thank you. You're so, thank you, April. Andrea's birthday is this month. If anybody wants to write these down, because obviously I'm not going to have the addresses and birthdays yet. No, that was this, and I will not be smoking that anymore. Dad said he likes it, so he said that he would buy it from me, and I was like, well, Ryan said he could just exchange. He gave me 5 different strains to try. And hopefully one will make me hungry and not make me mad up. This I smoked earlier with my parents and gave my mom the giggles because she's not a big smoker. It was so fun to watch. Tina, Betty, Tina, thank you so much. Miss Betty, do you want me to put you for 2 entries for the bracelet? Or do you, not bracelet, the Guatemala necklace? Because it's $5 an entry for that, and that will be announced this Sunday during bingo. Or do you want to be put on the bracelet list? You can just let a girl know. A little drama free tip for when. Thank you, Bonnie. You're on the list. You made the list. That's Jericho. Where's Heather? Where's my BFF? Hey, you guys, make sure you hit subscribe. I'm not keeping it for me. Well, it's going to be mine. It's going to be mine no matter what. We might as well put you on a list. I'm putting you down for Are you on here already? No? So I'm putting you down for 2 entries for the Guatemala necklace. That last night keeps messing me up. How could you not thinking that barking wouldn't run anybody up the stairs? If you want to play, lower your voice. Lower your voice. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, great. Okay, yeah. What was I forgot what I was saying. But I remember now. Woohoo. Birthdays this month. If you want to write them down. We got Brenda Morelli. Her birthday is on the 7th. Pam S. I don't know who that is. If it's Pam Schultz or whatever, don't send her a card. She's a very not nice woman. But if it's Pam something else, like Pamela something else, then yeah, do what you want. The 19th, Andrea's birthday. The 21st is Terry Zybe. I can't ever say that. Her birthday. The 24th is Darlene Victoria's birthday. And the 28th is Kim Kalupa's birthday. So, Valerie's, oh, yours is already passed. And then September, Mom. Yes, definitely happy belated birthday. When am I going to see my parents again? Aww. If you guys want to send Andrea a birthday card, because she said it would make her feel really special, and I think it would too. You can text me for her address, or you can text her. You can message her, right? Probably on Messenger, and ask her, and start a relationship. Just set healthy boundaries. My therapist says I have a controlling problem. I am not controlling this situation, am I? I'm really failing. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at all my Post-its. Like, I gotta carry these over? Oh gosh. Wait a minute. Betty Cusano, Xmas mom. Betty, what does that mean? Because it says it on a Post-it. Hey, thanks, Fresh Prince. Hi, Nicholas. Because of all the abuse that I endured from men and one woman, two actually women that molested, sodomized, did things to me as a child into my adulthood. So I don't allow people to control me anymore. I have no idea. Betty Cusano, Xmas mom. Oh, that means you wanted to. That means you wanted to be a Christmas mom, right? Hi, Trish. Hi, Patty. Your birthday is the September 26th. Writing it down, Mama. 26th. You were going to ask her to be April. Knew it. Gosh. You guys see. Good. That's right. See, we work together. Let's see what other Post-its. I'm like, what's that mean? Actually, I'm just looking. What merch for trip? I did that. We need. Are you upstairs? Order address labels. I've not done that. So that goes passed on. Fans only. That's something I'm interested in still. That was me. Raffle tickets, bottom. Christmas for kids. I guess that means I need to work on that. Ask parents to watch Lola. I haven't done that. What needs to be paid? I did that. Wait a minute. What's trash and what's not? These are not trash. That's not trash. That is trash. I said you were going to see your parents again. I'm at my parents. What do you mean? Trash. Oh. These are keep. I think I am to get list to get list for Chicago. I did that. What to make dollars? What to make money before January? Oh, that's the connect the dots. Insulation, how to get there. That's part of connecting the dots. Travel goal, how to get there, connecting the dots. Christmas mothers, kiddos, which Betty and Victoria are being. Connect the dots for plans. That's, I don't, but therapy, I got to do that one. So great. And then I don't want to forget, I want to visit the Holy Land. I know, honey, it is hard to stay inside, but you can go back out tomorrow. Read that again. Read what? Did you decide to go to when are we going to have them? Have what? And read what again? Tammy, thank you, honey. I put you down for the necklace. You good with that? Tammy. Thank you. Same to you. Read Marinella's. Okay, hold on. Marinella. Max needs a play date. You think he does? Sorry, I'm squeezing my nipples. Yes, because they're driving me crazy. So, I did that. Okay. What's going on? You know, just doing this. Perfect. Awesome. When are we? Oh. Mom works so much. It's hard. You guys have seen Dad a bit, haven't you? Oh, so I am still here. Oh, great. Max, why don't you come sit with me? Max, come. No, you're done. You're done. The barking is about to send me over right over the edge. Right over it. I was live last night. Was. I can highlight these off. Oh, and I got the poster board. 3 out of 7 ain't bad. Renee Johnson, what's up, Suttle? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Wait, can you make a bracelet for me? Of course. Email me at jerseybailey@gmail.com and tell me what you're looking for. I said love it. The Two Crazies. Tell me about that. Two crazies. Did that person ever tell me what they meant about that thing about my eyeballs? They said something about my eyes. I have some kind of eyes. I don't remember. Why, Valerie? Hey, I try my best to see every comment. Max, stop. Come here. Oh, that's fun. And I want to surprise for the 10K subscribers. What? Stormy eyes. Yeah, what is stormy eyes? Stormy eyes. Like sad? Don't mess with her. Stormy eyes. Stormy. Poor channel. You're how? Can somebody look at his channel and tell me how many followers he has? That way I know if I delete or not and keep moving. I'm sorry. Your eyes were on fire talking about Debbie. Oh, like they looked like devilish? Lothar? Lothar, gosh darn it. It is time for bed. Don't make me throat punch you. A solid 2 on his 5 videos. Okay, thank you very much. I need to get rid of that. Good luck to ya. Thank you, Andrea. That was great. It took me a second. Did I say his name right? But don't forget, look what Sandra Hasselt sent me. Read it. It's a throat punch kind of day. Lothar, don't make me put it on. Had it up to here with Lothar. That's classic. And I know. I was like, oh my gosh. I texted her immediately. I was like, perfection, perfection. How? Hi, Patty. How are you? Yeah, that Iron Fist. Okay, it scares a lot of people. Nailed it. Sherry, thank you so much. Super chat. That last name I'm not familiar with. So I need to write the whole thing just in case you're not on here. Thank you. And I put you on the wrong list, but that's okay. I mean, who cares? I'll just fix that. How's the hubby? Cantor, Sherry, thank you so much. You are on the list. Thank you. Miss Patty, how's things going on your side of the woods? How's the hubby? Made the list. Mine is on the shitter, like usual. Sounds like a man. She always says that. She never answers. Miss Patty, how is your husband? How is Vaughn? See, nobody's talking to me. Not one person. Tell me stuff, you guys. Tell me. Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet lies. No. Hey. How you doing? Try. Make sure, if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's free and it means a whole lot to me. Oh, grrr. Messages are trying to let. That sounds peaceful, Kay. Oh, grrr. Do you see? Where is she at? Every time she comes on, I ask her, and then she doesn't answer. Hi, Barbara. Maybe she's not answering for a reason. Aw, sorry, my son just texted me. I said to tell your girlfriend, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, you are subscribed. Well, thank you so much. I said, tell her, I said, hey girl, hey. She'll know what I mean. And he just replied, she said, hey queen. Leonard Skinner, Uncle Cracker, and ZZ Top. Shut up, Cindy. You deserve it. You've been locked up in the house with sick puppies. Hello. No, I even send Miss Patty emails and she will talk about everything, but she will not answer that question. So I think I maybe need to stop asking or I need to go to her. Who watches my channel? Nice. I'll email you. The reception is horrible. He's doing better. Oh, okay. Thank you. Do you really think? No, she wouldn't watch my channel. She would be so bored by me. Is she saying winds up to 55 miles per hour? That's adorable. I really hope you're safe with the storms. 55 miles an hour winds. That's cute. I really appreciate it, Sherry, so much. Yeah, for us too. I mean, I'm not looking forward to it. I feel like it went from winter to summer. Like, where was spring? I don't ever remember spring. Where did you go, spring? I don't know. Not often. Max, stop. We love you. And Bon. I don't have any food, man. He said, that's unacceptable. Okay, let me figure something out. You want treats? You want treats? That's all I have right now, baby. I can go to the Nana's. I can give you this tuna. What do you think about that? Will you eat this, do you think? You're not a cat. Well, she don't eat tuna either, though. That's the best I can do. I feel like I'm gonna faint. What is wrong with me? I gotta pee, so I'm moving the phone this way. I'll be back. I don't think you can see any mirrors around there. So this is the third consistent night that I've like been just going along, doing my thing, and then I just get so, I don't know. Again, I don't feel right. I feel, and I, and it's so weird. My head is so off right now. I can't explain it. It's like I'm on like a roller coaster and it's just kind of like spinning, and then my heart starts to beat really fast. But I think it's my anxiety that does that. No, I haven't eaten today. I just put some salt under my tongue. Dad made pizza and I have stuff here, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling food right now. It's so weird. So when I got off the phone, yes, last night, so abruptly, I went and sat in my chair and I just had to catch my breath. And my whole body was just shaking. And I was like, my door's locked. Like, if something happens to me, like, I, I don't know. My mind gets away with me and I just start panicking. But after a while, I just calm myself down and then I'm like back to normal. But like, what's going on in my body? Caesar. Caesars. Blood sugar, yeah, when do your eyes show panic last night? I really didn't know how I was gonna lift my arm. Like I could barely get words out. But I told my doctor that sometimes I get weak like that, and he said that it's, yeah, I just stopped drinking the coffee. Um, he said that if I feel like that, it's just being malnourished and anemic and stuff like that, that it's good to put a little salt under your tongue because it'll kind of help you out. And it does work for me. It does, Libby. Your brain will not shut down. Can we order? I'm okay. He knows I don't feel good. I'm all right. Do you, I'm okay. It was really intense. It was really intense. It was so intense last night. I'm trying not to get myself worked up right now, so. It's just a horrible feeling. It's freaking horrible. Like, my head is spinning, my heart starts to palpitate. It just, down here. He said no. Yep, I got my meds refilled. Yeah, but I took one, so I don't want to take another one. I just took a quarter, but I don't know if like, stop. You gotta know that was doing the most. Do you kind of agree? Yes. I did. I took it when did I take it? When I got back from the chicken coop. So, like 2 hours ago. So maybe it's kicking in and it's just making my head off. And then, excuse you. That's fine. It's just tuna. Um, yeah, I would think that if I took another quarter, I don't think I would feel better. I don't think I would feel better. I think too, Claire. I really think so because one of those days I took Xanax, and my doctor said that was fine. He was like, "Yeah, it's a benzo. It's good. It's good. You're fine." Um, oh, I feel like 1/4 is. Look, I break them in half, and then I break them in quarters, and then I take a quarter. He said he gives me enough to take two of the whole pills a day. He gives me 60 a month now. But that's just more because I was like, I don't need to be stressing about not having medicine. He was like, just tell me what you want. And I said, I want more than 37 pills. He said, how about 60? I said, sounds good. But I feel like if I took more, it would make me feel weird. Is that just like a really small dose? Maybe it was the marijuana I smoked just a little bit ago that's making me feel weird. I don't feel like I need any Klonopin right now. I don't feel stressed out. My head is spinning and very small. That's good to hear because I feel like I'm like, oh my gosh, you were taking 37. That's actually a lot. That's a lot of pills for me. Hi, Emily. What were you on before you started running out? Klonopin. It was on an empty stomach. He said I could take two a day. He said whatever I needed to help my anxiety. Oh, we're just chatting. You missed a lot. We've been on for what? We're just talking about my medication. Xanax a lot stronger than Klonopin. It is really? How much? Oh, I was taking a quarter pill 3 to 4 times a day. And then when I was going through my PMDD, I was taking 1.5. I never went above 1.5 pills a day. But when I called to get my prescription refilled, they said, it's been 6 months, you got to come in. And I only had a couple left. I didn't know I had to make an appointment, and it took a few days to get in. So I went a day and a half without my medication. So I was taking Xanax, which I only ended up taking one Xanax altogether, which was 0.50. It's a peach pill. And I broke it in half. And I took one once, and then I waited and took one. And then the day I woke up to go to my appointment, I had a quarter left and I took it. That's so funny because I'm sitting here like, no, I think about it constantly. I don't want to be. I take pills, but most of them are vitamins. Um, but I also take Celexa, and I've been taking that for years, and you can't just stop taking that. I also take metoprolol for my heart because it has palpitations, tachycardia, and now I take Klonopin, and these are all three pills that if you go without are like life-threatening. Like, I guess it's because I'm little, but when I take a quarter of a Klonopin, unless I'm really stressed out, like it doesn't give me a buzz, but it just relaxes me. Like I don't need any more than that. So I know that like my head is off. I took my Klonopin the way that I normally would. So I'm gonna rule it as anxiety with smoking marijuana and not smoking or eating. Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's the scary thing. I don't want to get on in my world, one Klonopin a day, 1 milligram is a lot for me because it means I rely on it. Times are getting tough, you know? Klonopin stronger than is Klonopin stronger than Xanax? Is that what you meant, Valerie? I just don't want to be on pills. I don't think any of us do. Especially ones that your body grows accustomed to and you can't just quit. And that makes me really, really nervous. But I have them now, and the less I take, the more I can save, just in case. But yeah, I don't think I need another Klonopin or another quarter of a Klonopin. What do you? I take one at night. You take 1 full milligram. Yeah, if I want to sleep, if I take a half of a Klonopin, I will sleep through the night and I will rest very nicely. But I have not been taking them like that. I take a quarter at night when I go to bed, um, just to keep it in my system because I think like every so many hours I need it or my head is off, but not this kind of off. It's different. But yeah, Klonopin will definitely help you sleep. When I was taking, I think for like a week when I was going through PMDD, I slept great because I would take the Klonopin, a whole half of a Klonopin. It's the cannabinoid syndrome. Google it. Tell me a little bit about it first. Shakies. So you know that feeling, Emily. You do, Mickey? Yeah, see, you guys see stuff I don't. Yeah, I need to go back to decaf. I almost did, and I almost did. I was like, I just don't want to be on them. But my mom was like, Wendy, you need, and she knows this. I just feel like it's a big dose. No, I just like sweet tea. Cheers. I made this tea. It's not real sweet like the McDonald's tea. Too worrisome. Okay, so that one was called Stupid Fruit, and we're gonna go and say no on that one because I don't like the way that made me feel. But earlier I smoked it, the same joint that I was smoking, and it was fine. But my mom and dad were right there, so it's like my safe place. If I have the anxiety, they're just gonna be there. Agreed, Andrea. What's been this? Is it like a pill? It's so scary. And I've been watching Dr. G, so yeah, you know, it makes you realize how just fragile life is. My heart beats really fast on the regular, if I'm not on my heart medication. Normally, now that I take medicine, I used to be on 100 milligrams. Now I'm on 25 because of the weight loss. Um, and my doctor said I could even completely stop it, because my heart rate beats so slow, like 40 to 60. Like it's slow. It beats slow. But if I don't take my metoprolol, I could feel my heart palpitate. And that scares me worse. But when I get so scared that sometimes um I don't think she meant right now, only when she drinks a lot of caffeine. Um that could be, yes, anemic and low, yes. That's why I get cold so easily. But I'm always afraid that, like with the marijuana and then Klonopin, and I take a heart medication, I'm fearful that my heart's just gonna beat so slow that it's just I'm just gonna fall asleep and die. And that's why when my head is off, I feel like I'm getting lack of oxygen to my brain, and my heart is just so wore out because I am malnourished. I just freak myself the out. My dad does the same thing. My mom and I and my dad were talking about that tonight, or this evening we were talking. My dad's the same way. He'll drink coffee right before he goes to bed. My mom's like, I hate you guys, because she's like, there's no way. Metoprolol is used when you have too much. Adrenaline. Maybe. Yeah, I'm sleepy all the time. But I think it's because I'm malnourished. I have no fuel. It's so frustrating. Do better, Wendy. Just freaking do better. Barbara, I ain't even gonna lie to you. When I go to bed, that's why I made myself eat cottage cheese before I went to bed last night. And then I almost, like, threw up. Like, I really thought I was actually gonna throw up. Because I just scarfed some down real quick because I knew that. And I had to wait, I waited like 30, well, actually, I waited several hours because I had fallen off to sleep because I can't take the medication right after I eat, which is fine. Um, but when I take my medicine, I started breaking them up, but man, especially my big vitamin, I get such bad back pain, and it's because it's so bad. It's so bad. It's getting to the point where I hate, like, the pills are really starting to hurt my inside of my stomach. If only those two words was. He doesn't really talk. Well, I have only seen him once recently, but most of the time Jim ever saw me, I was always bigger. I wasn't. It was like before my surgery. It's going, it's going. I want to have, see, I want to have energy, but it's just like, do you, Wendy? Then that mass protein up there, right there, and that pink bottle right there, use it. Honestly, the other day I was going to, but my milk expired, and which sucks because I just bought it. Whatever, there's $14 I'll never see again. Um, you know what I mean. So I just I just need to drink my damn shakes. I've had it before. It didn't make me sick. There's no reason other than pure laziness and a side little maybe something that is fearful of gaining weight again. A lot of weight. I weigh around the 100 mark now. Um, I think I'm good. I feel my best probably at 117. So I would say a 120. I could totally do those, Bonnie. I did those a lot. They're just so expensive. Yeah, so expensive. But those, when I drunk protein shakes, the chocolate ones, those were the only ones that I could drink. Yeah, but I would only have to get one or two down a day. Like, seriously, Wendy, I could do this. They are so delicious. They really are. They really are. And the fact that they have so much protein and stuff, it's really, really cool. But I was like, holy shit balls, these are expensive. What isn't? That thing right there, that container, it costs 80 bucks, 80 something dollars. Yep. That's insane. That's insane. But my son said I don't need protein. I need calories and I need fat. And I ran that by my doctor and he said yes. He, because my son, he was talking about, well, when you travel, you eat healthy, Mom, like out of the country. You don't need healthy. And then when I told my doctor, I'm like, okay, well, people are complaining all the time. Sorry. Wow. I'm sorry. My brain is really weird right now. I'm just saying, people say stay away from fat or like fast food and stuff like that. And my doctor and everybody's saying, eat it, eat it, eat it. And I'm like, what about my arteries? Like, they're going to get clogged. Um, but they said that that's not something I need to worry about. I'm having pain right here in my jaw. Yeah, my low, I do have low blood pressure all the time. That's why he says it's good that I keep, I use a lot of salt. That's what he said, that it's good that I use a lot of salt. See, what sucks is avocados I could mess with. Eggs, I would love to have it like an omelet and eggs. I can't. Eggs make me very, very sick. Mayo things make me sick. Pickles, I love them and I will eat them on my hamburger, but I will pay for it. Um, when it gets weak, does it get bigger and harder? Libby, talk to me. Libby, keep talking to me, please. Because if anybody understands, I really think it would be Miss Libby, because she's small. She's even smaller than me. It's scary when... It's just scary, isn't it, Miss Libby? It's just scary. We're done. I'm alright. I'm okay. You want me to hold you? Boy, you're flicking weed everywhere with your tail. Come here. You got weed in your tail. You're silly. What do you mean by intrusive? Sincerely, I don't know the words. Intrusive thoughts. Miss Libby, do you ever just want to scream and cry? I don't know. What do you think, buddy? This just sucks, you know? Like, we've been inbred it all of our lives, or I don't know the words, but follow me. It's been put in our heads all of our life. Take care of yourself and don't be fat. Don't be fat. Don't be fat. What the fuck? You'll die if you're fat. Guess what? You die when you're skinny. You guys, I have the best content on YouTube, don't I? This dog I'm holding up. I can't even move my head and look down. It's gonna spin. I have one puppy, and he's not a puppy. He'll be 9 in December. And I have one cat that will be 1 in September. Are you tired, baby? Do you want to go outside? Do you need to go potty? Emily, are you serious? Oh, baby. It's not the best U.S. holiday, and I'm only dressing up because my nephew is having a party, and he's gonna be 3 for his birthday, and we all have to dress up. My mom's gonna be a skeleton, my dad's a pirate, and I don't know what I'm gonna be. What are you gonna be? You wanna lay your head down? You look a little wobbly. Dave, are you from the UK? Wendy, the good witch. I feel your belly movement. I feel your belly movement. You think you gotta go outside? Gotta go outside? No. Okay. Sorry. How do you wanna lay? You wanna lay back? Sorry, I'm in comments. Canadian. Oh my gosh, Emily, you need to watch the video, this whole video, or at least to this part, but I was just talking about that as far as like I've been watching Dr. G, medical examiner. I'm like, Wendy, why are you watching this? Stop. My mind is so powerful. Oh, Miss Libby, thank you for saying that. No, I just wondered, Claire, if they were big fans of it, because Allie is such a big fan. Yeah, Emily, so, yeah. It's like, what are you doing to yourself, Wendy? Why are you watching this stuff? But I'm so intrigued with so much. Hey, Cole. So intrigued. I just am fascinated with that stuff, but also I'm like, just like you said, I just said like my jaw hurts, so I was like, okay, so I'm having a stroke or a heart attack probably. It's emotionally cutting, and I used to be a cutter. You definitely should not be watching Dr. G. I'm not a big, you suck up everyone's hurt for yourself. Yes, yes, ma'am. Um, I'm not a big Halloween fan. And I think the reason why is like it was fun when I was a kid. But when my son was born, like a year after, he was diagnosed with diabetes, so we never went really trick or treating. And if we did, we would just always buy his candy from him. Or that way he could buy a toy and stuff like that. So, yeah, because that still didn't come out. Just let me cut it then, because I don't want to pull your hair like that again. That was. It's okay, I'm a professional. Can you lay still, please? Thank you. Okay. tell you I do pee a lot. I don't, I don't need, I don't, I, are you still alive? Yes, we're still alive. Not alive. Are you still alive? Yes, we're still alive. Is this making good choices? I enjoy it. I mean, there was a long time that I was going to be a nurse. I did a lot of nursing stuff. I love phlebotomy, which is crazy because if somebody cuts themselves, I will lose my shit. But as far as, you know, like, I really enjoyed it. See what I did there? Oh, yes. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking everything's so dizzy. I might just go sit in my chair and relax and gather my bearings. Or I might, if I don't go away, go over and sleep with my mom. Yes, I'm that one. Well, I don't like it. It's almost when I move my eyes, they're so heavy that, ooh, I don't like it. Thanks, Emily. Okay, you have a really good time. I love it when the suns call. I love it. This dog would stay like this forever. Forever. Can I have a kiss? Oh, I can't look down like that. Wow, maybe my vertigo is messed up. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna get off here and take. Is that not this? Oh my gosh. He just slowly put his head down on the table. Oh my gosh. You are such a sweet baby. Love you too. Sweet chickens. That's so funny, Wayne. Did your dog just die on you? Wasn't that crazy? He just had his head on my chest, turned it, and just slowly laid down on the desk. What? What's going on? What is going on, you guys? He's not moving. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, what? Oh my. These are moments that are so freaking, like, I can't believe God blessed me with such amazing animals. He's breathing. Is this not the sweetest? Are you that tired, baby? Oh my gosh. It was like slow, complete motion. Because he gets really, really cold when I cut his hair, and I had to cut his hair because we live on a farm and he got fleas. So he gets very cold. Yes, it is. It's weather, the weather. I was wearing a sweater. Stop. That's sweater and weather together. I was wearing a sweater. Lola's upstairs sleeping. Bye, Bailey. Have a glass of milk and Oreos. He's not just a creature. This is what happens when I'm in bed and both my animals get in bed with me and wanna, like, they'll block me in where I can't move, and I will lay there in misery because I don't want to bother them. And eventually they'll move and then I can move, but like this, like, I don't even know what to do. Obviously, he has just had enough. He is done with today. Okay. I mean, he's just chilling out. Pretty sure that's the funniest thing I've seen in a while. Are you ready to go night-night? You want to go night-night, baby? I can't keep looking down like that. You want to go night-night? All right, well, I'm going to take care of us. And I appreciate all you guys hanging out, listening to the gossip. It wasn't gossip because I wasn't hiding anything. Um, but I'm going to take this baby to bed. His sweet little self. I love y'all so much. I want to say good night. We love you all so much. Thanks for loving me through my crazy spells. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Dream sweet, and good choices. Don't watch Dr. G. Good night, guys.